What if I told you that you can look back on a time where you struggled in your own journey and it wasn't because you were lazy, it's not because you were weak, it's actually because you didn't understand how your own mind was working against you. In this video, I'm gonna share with you the one thing that if I knew sooner, I would have been more productive and more locked in years ago. So it all starts with this big misunderstanding that so many people have, and it is the fact that people think motivation is gonna just randomly show up and then people are gonna go out and act on that motivation. The hard truth is that your brain doesn't want growth. It wants to do what is comfortable. For your brain, this comfort is addicting. That's why every time you scroll, every time you delay, or every time you say, okay, I'll start next Monday, your brain is getting exactly what it wants, and that is the easy way out. So the realization that you need to have is that discipline is not about being strong. It's about bypassing this sort of default setting that your brain is in, and I'm gonna show you exactly how to do that. So the shift that I had that absolutely changed everything for me was when I stopped identifying with my own thoughts. This might sound a little bit weird, but I stopped assuming that every feeling that I had or every craving that I had was just normal. It was just me. It was just who I am, but it's not. Your own brain will feed you excuses. It will feed you cravings. It will feed you fear. It will tell you things like you're too tired today, or let's just watch one more episode, or maybe even you're not that guy. So the realization you need to have is that you are not your thoughts, but you are the person that chooses what to do with them. That shift will give you discipline, and discipline will give you freedom. You will have the freedom to act even when your brain tells you that you don't actually feel like it. I used to just sort of overthink everything, but now I just get up and do it. Your brain will create resistance before you even start the task, but once you start to do it, your brain will shut up. Let me give you an example. Have you ever thought about a time where you want to go to the gym, but your brain just doesn't feel like it? You feel like you're too tired, but once you actually go to the gym, once you hit a good workout, you feel amazing. This is a prime example of resistance before the task, but your discipline will allow you to realize that this resistance should not stop you from completing the task. There's a few simple ways that you can get over your thoughts and just start to move. One of them is just a few minutes of journaling every day. This allows you to really be present and sit with your thoughts and get them out on a piece of paper so you're not just overthinking all the time. Something else that's a great option is something like a cold shower, something that is challenging for you, but you know that you can do it. And once you get through that hard task, you're just proving to yourself that you can do it. Or it can be even something smaller than that, like making your bed every single morning. These small actions will allow you to reprogram your own mind, and once you stay consistent with these actions, you'll start to build momentum and just be a more productive person and literally start to become happier because of it. You need to realize that locking in isn't some magical moment that people just have. It isn't even about motivation. It all comes down to one moment in the day where you say to yourself that I'm no longer gonna sit around and wait to feel ready. You're gonna get up and you're just gonna do it. Whatever that action may be, whether it's going to the gym, eating something healthy, making a tough phone call, just make the split-second decision to get up and just do it. So if you're having trouble procrastinating or not locking in, you need to realize that it's not because you're weak. It's not because you're a lazy or bad person. It's because your mind is working against you when it should be the other way around. So you need to teach your mind to work for you. So learn how your mind works and question it. Don't just obey it and keep giving it these quick hits of dopamine. This is how you regain control of your own mind. That's how you lock in, and that's how you can change your own life. That's how you become the person that you always wanted to be. And if you made it this far in the video, thank you for the support. My goal really is just to help you guys. I didn't really have anyone to help me along the way. And if you have any questions about anything at all, or you need help, do not hesitate to reach out to me on Instagram. And if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, because we're building the best version of you right here, right now.